What's up, guys? We are back again, and I was going to be doing this video at some point. I didn't know when, and I figure I have the mindset in my head right now to just go ahead and talk about what I want to talk about. And I think what I'm going to say is why I prefer anime a lot more now than anything else as of late. And there's a lot of reasons for that, and I'm going to try to make it as not only, I would say, just straight to the point, but at the same time, of the way things are now. I think that you look at a live action now, it's not. There are some great movies out there. There are some great television shows out there that are live action, but at the same time, it's not as good as you would possibly think. And it's sad to say that, and it really is because you you hope cinema would always be better, and then anime has just gotten better and more, not only between story, characters, the art, the animation, the voice acting, because a lot of what they're showing in anime now, even back then, and for however many years, like let's say past 10, 20 years, they've been able to show just so much emotion in a scene that an actor or an actress cannot even do. Yeah, if they know what they're doing, you're going to be able to show emotion. You're going to be able to show, you being scared, or, something funny, or something very, because I don't know what it is, but anime is able to show more within the animation style of being able to be either upset to angry to laughter to sadness, to make you feel a lot of ways like you would in any other movie or television show. And you look at anything from like Dragon Ball to Bleach to Naruto to Overlord to My Hero Academia to One Piece to Fairy Tail to even Zero to I could go on and on here, guys. There are so many out there, or even Black Clover or Attack on Titan. Again, those are just the main ones. And I think I prefer anime so much more because anime to me, it doesn't have to deal with politics other than the politics that are in the show. They're not putting actual what's going on in the world. They are not trying to make something their own. They're not trying to put identity politics into a movie or a show, or trying to remake a movie just to appease certain ones of religion or race or political gain or some type of celebrity gain. And again, what actors do on their own time is their own time. There are a lot of the voice actors, they don't have a lot more to say in an anime, and I like that due to a certain degree because it's more focused on the story, it's focused on the show, it's focused on the animation, it's focused on the characters. It's not focused on outside BS that goes on into the world, like anything from identity politics to race, religion, to other things. Yes, that is brought up, but it is brought up in a way where it makes sense. It makes sense in the story, and it makes sense into the world that we are in, that whatever anime this may be. And it makes sense. And I don't know if a lot of other people could agree with me on this. I think that honestly, you look at anything that has been touched within the last however many years, you look at, like, let's say, Demon Slayer, or you look at Black Clover, or you look at Naruto, you look at, I would say, Dragon Ball, you look at One Piece, you look at so many things that is out there in the world right now, and you look at things that have just brought so much, I would say, joy to not only anime fans but cinema fans in general, that have been able to show, hey, this is a good anime or this is a good show. You don't need to do all these special effects in a movie and it just doesn't pan out to that person's preference or to that person's revenue or even the money. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Same thing, with like other animated cartoons, ones like, I would say, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon or Digimon or things of that nature. There's just so much out there that have been able to give you a good story, and they don't try to, the poor me concept in a movie, no matter whether it's comedy, horror, drama, any type of romance movie, any type of thriller movie, action movie, Disney, Marvel. You look at all these companies that have been bending the knee to people because they're so afraid of what someone's going to think, and then they do something that they think is going to be good for a money grab, and it just doesn't work. And that's what I think is really happening in the world right now, because you look at anything from manga and then it goes into an anime. They will change the manga a little bit due for the anime to shorten it up. That does happen. But I think the reason why I like anime a lot more now than I do then is because when I'm looking at a show, I don't care about what this person is doing. And you guys should already know this. I go into a show, I look at the characters, I look at the growth of the characters, I look at what's been going on, I look at what has happened, and I look at how they've grown, I look at how they've done things, I look at how the action sequences are, or the story, or the friendship, love interest, whatever, if it makes sense, or if that person is a good actor or actress, or if they're able to pull off that character to a certain degree. You just never know. And I would rather deal with animation than I would say something else. And I'm very happy that I've gotten into anime, and again, even more so now than I used to, because I would say now, especially in the times that we're in right now, where you have to be so careful of what you say to somebody, because you could say one wrong thing and then you get labeled as something. And I think that's very wrong. But at the same time, it's one of those where you should have free speech. You should be able to say what you feel. You should be able to have an opinion and not be called something, not be belittled, or even be demeaned, or be looked down upon, or looked at like you're stupid, or look at like you're ignorant, or look at like you're this or that. And that happens a lot, and this will happen, especially if you don't agree within their circle, these guidelines that a lot of not only Hollywood has put out, but only, as I would say, other ones in general. So again, I think I'm just going to stick to anime for a while. That's what I've been doing. I've been catching up on other animes that I have been introduced to. I have been catching up on other anime that I find not only for a good story, great characters, great action, and just great voice acting and everything that I'm enjoying out of it. And I don't see a reason why I should stop right now. That's what I want to listen to right now. That's what I want to look at right now. That's why I want to know more about the lore, more about the worlds of, whatever anime takes place, or these characters. I'm really cutting back on a lot of live action movies. I still watch live action movies. I still watch live action TV shows. It just depends on what it is, who's in it, and if they have anything that is going to say, hey, it's not for me. I'm not going to continue to be the type of YouTuber to where all I'm going to do is complain about something that is on my channel. I don't want to do that, because I don't want to spread any kind of hate. I don't want to spread any kind of anything, whether or not you're on my channel because you like something, that's fine. If you don't like something, that's fine too. If what I post ain't for you, that's fine. If what I do post is for you, okay, great. There are so many communities that I am in, from anime to horror to action to Marvel to Disney to Star Wars, you name it, I'm in here. And I think what's crazy is, like I said, you cannot say something anymore and just have an opinion without being looked at like you're the enemy if you don't go within their guidelines. So I don't know, but like I said, guys, let me know if you guys agree with that. Let me know what you guys think about it. But either way, hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hope you guys are enjoying your week. What is your favorite anime? I personally like to know down in the comments down below. And once again, you guys agree with me, you disagree with me, you feel the same way. Either way, let me know what you think, and I'll see you as always on the next one.